Good east positioning of the sun, everybody. The name is Blue Fang, and welcome back to some more Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. No, I'm not gonna lie to you. I was about to say welcome back to some more.
My heartiest congratulations to you all. The storm machine has sunk its 50th ship last night, and the loot has already been unloaded. Our operation is moving along splendidly, with the possible exception being the gross negligence displayed below decks, and I demand the boilers stay at full pressure at all times. If you lazy, lowbrow, technically incompetent pack of gutter snipes did your jobs right, we'd have sunk 100 ships by now. But of course, 50 boats is a fine achievement. Carry on, my boys, carry on.
Well, anyways, that is a life upgrade, and I was about to say, but I almost said welcome back to some more Persona 4. Damn it, I lost a horseshoe. Okay, that's not good. But I can deal. Especially if I can manage to get on top of here, and there, get here, to get this. There we go. So we're back up to our original life count. I should probably hunt for some coins. Now let's go to a level. Let's go do a level. Anyways, last time we began our journey with the Paris tutorial, and we stole back our file where Sly over here basically told us his entire backstory and how 5 people came bursting into his house as a child, killed his dad, and stole his birthright. Oh wait, here's a horseshoe. Sweet. We got the hit back. Anyways, using the file's information, we now have access to where Raleigh, the first of the Fiendish Five, is. So we're going to be breaking into his hideout gradually, stealing back the pages of the book his part of the book. And just, you know, in general, doing the things we've getting that back.
Better close those furnace doors. Jump and press the square button. That'll slam them shut.
$30 clue bottles this time. Yes, these things do open back up. Do not take too long. So,
Eureka! We're in the engine room. My analysis tells me that if you trace the spinning crankshaft all the way back to its source, you'll find Raleigh's treasure key and sabotage his machine while you're at it.
I could have swore I saw something down by where that lug nut is in the water, but... Let's see. 42 coins. I'm so used to there being something else on this, because there are other... Okay, I should probably talk about those power-ups later. But for now, getting the coins. Am I missing anything? So far, it don't look it. I know that you're supposed to kind of like run through all the Crash Bandicoot and all that, and kind of get through fast, but I don't
Remember,
have to.
Sly, hold down the circle button near the blue stealth auras to perform super sneaky thief moves.
I did that just fine. Oh, hey, wait. 3 out of 30. Is there something important I should be seeing? Putting that away from my mic. Sorry about that. Anything up here this way? No, don't look it, okay. So I guess... Ah! No! 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 If you see that red aura around Sly, it essentially means that he has invincibility frames. Oh, this place. You know what? I didn't manage to get the life, but I did manage to get all the clue bottles down, I believe. So I will take that as a victory. I want to show off what happens if you would get 2 horseshoes at the same time. Maybe we will. Later. Maybe I'll have them. This is perplexing me. My febile mind can't take it. There's another checkpoint, so they probably did envision that we would die here a lot. Or at least get hit. This is the most I've ever used the goggles. Or at least what do they call it? The binocucon. That's what they call it. This is the most I've ever used it in this game. Is this playthrough right here. Just paranoidally checking for clue bottles. Okay. So far, so good. It concerns me that it says there were 30, and that there are large portions of the level without it. Although then, this is it. Damn it. I missed one, didn't I? Yep, I totally did. Gotta come back for that one. Well, okay, I can come back for it. On my own time. Maybe I can show off what happens if you meet the horseshoe requirement twice. Either getting your own or... you know, getting 100 coins. Well, I did say maybe, not. We have 11. I'd also be kind of impressed if you could go up it backwards.
Bummer, you can't open this vault without finding the rest of the clues.
I'm aware, Bentley, I can't open it. And I'm aware I'm gonna have to come back in. Oh, hey, look, it's another vault. $28? Where do I go? I see a clue bottle up there. Does this have anything to do with it?
Remember, you can't open this vault without finding the rest of the clues.
Is that it over there? You gotta jump up and around here. Over, you can't open this vault without finding the rest of the clues. Is this it? Yeah, looks like I gotta get on top of there. Yep, this looks like I'm making progress of some sort. And this looks like it stopped spinning to allow you to get over here. There's number 29. And here's the key to end the level. So I missed one thing. Vault! Prowling the grounds. So let me just see real quick if I do have to actually collect all 30 in one run, or if I can get the one that I need. I can get the one that I need. Alright, so I'll be right back. Of course, it was the first one hanging up here that I didn't get. Alright, now I'll be back at the vault. Alright, here we are.
Press the circle to enter the vault code.
I did that, Bentley.
I can't believe I pieced this one together. Try 227. Interesting. Old Sally Cooper's fast getaway raccoon roll. Stories claim she can move faster rolling than anyone else could on the run. Hold down the triangle button to use this move. Switch between your power-ups using L2 and R2.
D2. So, yep, you can now roll. Good getaway technique, but now would be a good time to get into specifics. Due to the way that this game works, believe it or not, how am I trying to say? Okay. Vaults and how they get the pages. Not every level will have the same page. My page in Into the Machine will probably not be the same as your page into the machine. The pages are collected in a linear order. So, while I don't think these abilities are soon necessarily helpful, what I will say is that if you find one level challenging, you can go back into another level, and you can finish it. Go into another level, finish that level, get all the clue bottles there, get the next thief move in the sequence, and see if that helps you any. That is entirely possible to do. They do respawn. Alright, well if that's the case, then I can show what it is to get a horseshoe when you have a horseshoe. So if that happens, you will obtain a golden horseshoe. It is nothing more than just you have a hit and you still have the silver one. So now you can take 2 hits before dying. And if you were to collect 100 coins while having 2 horseshoes equipped, then you would ultimately go ahead and get yourself an extra life. Yeah, I died once during the recap. I'm so used to the rest of the series, which has health bars. I'm not gonna lie to you. And also, I might add... I'm not sure if this is a bad move, if this game does or doesn't save your lives in between play. I'm not too sure. But anyway. We got some time. Let's do a second level. High class heist.
Jackpot slide! Look at all this stuff! Must be worth millions! And you know what that means? Tighter security. You're gonna have to be extra sneaky to get the treasure key here.
Noted. 30 seems to be about like the norm instead of the obscure. I thought 20 was gonna be it. You can trip the lasers once, but now they'll hurt you if you touch them again. The only way to stop the lasers is to get to the horn and shut it off. Now, no lasers. Yeah, it doesn't look like there was anything over here. So we're free to progress. This might honestly be a good level to have the roll for. There's our vault. I activated a checkpoint. I think I glitched that. Here's more crew bottles. I totally glitched that. I am so surprised I haven't gotten hit by the lasers. I was about to say, watch Karma make me eat those words. Thankfully, Karma decided to be nice today. 13... 15... Oh, that's from the other side, okay. That's the key. Guess you know sometimes it's good to button mash. Can you not grab? Thought you were a master thief. There it is. Okay, so... Oh, that's how I get you over here. Quite easily, as a matter of fact. Okay, now there's 10 more of you to find over here. This is safe. And we're dead. Do you keep your pages? We do. Okay. There's the horns for those lasers. I would like to turn them off. Sly, you bastard. Why can't you swim? I get that you're supposed to be taught how to swim and your parents are dead, so no one ever taught you, but like... no, Bentley, as much as people say he's a turtle, he's a tortoise. What? What? Huh? I'm gonna get a game over. I am just getting a game over here. Who knew simple jumps would be the end of me? Okay, I have a retry. No. No, no. Slide. Okay, well that is a little easier to come back to. $24. Sneaky blue aura. That's what the other horn is for, to turn that off. I almost didn't see it because of how bright this was by default. Thank you, PlayStation 3. Thank you, Sanzaru. Okay, I'm past this. I'm past the lily pad, though. I can take it. I can take that. Let me at least see where I'm going. I'm gonna be collecting those lives, or finding out if my lives reset when I'm done with the session. Because I might have places to be after this episode is done. There's the vault. You know, at this rate, it might be faster to just get the key and come back in. Or I can miss the bridge. I'll be back at the vault. Here we are at the vault.
Press the circle to enter the vault code.
I'm here, Bentley.
Whoever thought this code up knew what they were doing. Dial in 436.
1, 2, 3. What is this move?
These are the blueprints of Raleigh's entire operation. I wonder... Yes! I can wire this info directly into your binocucom. It'll show you the position of nearby clues and breakable objects.
Okay, now, like, I know you get them in moves in a linear order, but I do wonder if, like, there are levels like this that are guaranteed to give you clue bottle positioning. Anyway, I'll meet you back at the end of the stage. Alright, now we're here, and we don't miss the bridge this time. Key collected and bagged. And I'm gonna call it here. So, next time on Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus, we'll continue our break-in of Raleigh's operation, now that we have both the roll and schematics, so we always know where the clue bottles are. So, until that time oh yeah, and I figured it out. So, what I believe from my research, the levels where you get the schematics are always the same. So, like, I think you'll always get the clue bottles from in here. But then outside of that, the moves are learned in a linear order. So it won't matter where you get your first move, whether it's in here or in here. Moves will be the same, but schematics are set as what I believe I found. Anyway, until next time, take care, and I'll see you all then. Goodbye.